Good morning. Good morning. So, we are on our last camping adventure. This weekend is Labor Day weekend, and we are camping at Detroit Lake. We came up here in 2020 right before the big fire decimated this area, and it looks so much different. Like, a lot of the places have been burnt down and rebuilt. There's, just a lot of charred trees, but amazingly, it's still really lush and green here this time of year. And I'm really shocked that you can have a fire pit in late August. Um, but yeah, we are just out here trying to enjoy the last bits of summer. So far, it's been really pretty. The the dock near the lake where we're staying is really gorgeous. You can definitely tell the water has receded from the springtime, so we're not really sure if we can put in our kayak or not, so we might have to look up other things for us to do. So yeah, we don't really have any plans this weekend, just to enjoy the last bits of summer and one last camping trip for the season. We don't have anything else planned as far as camping for the year. We do have a couple trips, like we're going to Idaho in September, and we'll definitely still hike throughout the fall and winter, but this is definitely our last camping trip because neither of us do well in the really cold weather. So this is about it for us. We just got back from probably one of the most difficult hikes we've ever done. It was super short, only half mile each way, but holy cow, I have never been so out of breath from hiking. Um, I think the elevation didn't help, and then on the way there, it was all downhill, and we kept sliding on the shale, and then on the way back up, I just could not catch my breath. It was so steep, and I had to stop at least a dozen times to catch my breath. And at one point, I was breathing so heavily my body could not distinguish catching my breath and having a anxiety attack, and so I went into like a mini panic anxiety attack and had to sit down and just let it run its course before I could keep hiking. Yeah, it was intense. It was a really cool trail. We've never done something like that before, but I am winded. I think we decided that we don't want to stay a second night tonight, so we're going to um, start packing up and go and head home slowly. I think we're going to stop in Staten because there is a waterfall that we might try and find. We just want to take our time and enjoy the rest of the day. Neither of us slept well last night, so I think we want to go home and sleep a little bit better at home. There were a lot of noisy people in the campground because it is Labor Day weekend. So I think that's our plan. So yeah, we'll start packing up and heading out in a little bit.